I just wanted to ask you, Mr. Bouneb, you've been with JCC since 2003. How have you used your broadcast experience to really, increase the potential of an Arabic channel, for instance?
First, I was learning. I started learning, and I should say I have learned so much, and I have no doubt today in my mind that our children in the Arab world deserves a better television. A television that they watch in an intelligent way, an intelligent television, not that television that aspire or ambition to make or to create consumers, but to create citizens.
Excellent.
I think it is important that this will remain forever. Yeah. The ambition and the heart of the editorial policy of Al Jazeera Children Channel.
Okay.
As long as, at least I am here, and Qatar Foundation is Qatar Foundation, probably we will keep and stick to that line, which is not consumers, but citizens. We can be good consumers, intelligent consumers, but we should be also good citizens and intelligent citizens.
Okay. What new partnerships have you entered into with different organizations to increase or improve the production for Al Jazeera Children's Channel? I know that you did something recently with NHK, but
I think it's also important because the Arab world is a very small market. It's very tiny from a commercial point of view, but also from a production capacity point of view.
Yeah.
In the Arab world, before Al Jazeera Children Channel, nobody used to produce for children. I mean, they used to buy, to dub, and to broadcast, except the national televisions who have a kind of national duty or political duty to present a few things for children. None of the channels used to target production with ambition. We came, of course, and we tried to innovate. We crossed the borders. We went global. We tried to penetrate different other markets. We started with Malaysia. We produced Salahdin. Now we are with the NHK to produce science content.
Okay.
Content that nobody else had done before us. Let's not forget that today in our schools and in our education system, people do not use multimedia. You are interviewing me or asking me questions with a camera and a video and a digital camera and those kind of things. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, that was close to impossible.
Right.
Today, the children are very familiar with technology, with digital technology, not only the phones and the gadgets, but also computer and programs. So we have to take that into consideration and give them a content that is not only for the TV screen, that can go on other screens and other platforms. The agreement we have signed with the NHK is a 5-year agreement that will lead us to co-produce together. It is open for other international broadcasters, also mainly from the public service. We will produce things about the human body.
Yeah.
We will produce things about the cells, the human cells, the oceans, the cosmos, and those kind of stuff that nobody is doing today in the Arab world. These are very costly productions. It will give us an opportunity to learn to produce also. It is a co-production not only with money, it is a co-production with editorial.
That means your teams will...
Yeah, absolutely. Our team will be working together like we have done it with Salahdin. Next week I will be in Turkey to see how we can co-produce together. We have co-production inside the Arab world, we have co-production in Canada, we have co-production in England, we have co-production now, agreement coming in India. So we are becoming more and more a global channel and a global ambition. But we stick also to the heart of our mission, which is serving the Arab children, providing them with a content that is intelligent, that is decent, that is competitive, that they watch, they will enjoy in a full safety and security.
Clearly, there is a lot of investment going into this. is there some sort of a vision for ROI as well at some point? Return on investment?
Listen, we invest, or Qatar Foundation is investing about $110, $120 million a year.
Okay.
Probably, if you think return on investment, that will be close to mission impossible. Because we know our market, and you probably know also the Arabian market. It's not a market that is very rich. It is very used to this kind of practices, that is familiar with international licensing and those kind of stuff. What we try to build is assets for the channel. We have a catalog today that is for us a source of pride. We started already appointing distributors. We have a content that can go worldwide, and we have to be patient. Of course, we are open to commercial ventures. We are open to commercial activities on the channel, but it has to be adapted to our editorial policy always.
Right.
And probably, I think in the next 5 years, we will try to make the burden, the public burden of funding such channels and such activity little bit or little less heavy for our funder and for Qatar Foundation and the state of Qatar, and try to generate a few funding through very targeted activities like the distributions, like the asset management,
okay,
like the co-production, and like the licensing activities.
Right. What are some of the challenges you face right now in terms of building the channel further, promoting it, and, you know, as a children's channel itself?
I should say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 is talent.
Okay.
This is the biggest challenge today on the market. For the rich, for the poor, for those who have ambition, for those who don't have ambition. Today, I think the main challenge is the talent to innovate, the talent to be creative, the talent to build, the talent to work hard in teamwork, and the talent also to remain grounded and modest, because this is the one single condition of success.
Okay. Do you have any plans? I know you said that this is primarily targeted at Arab children, but you know there are a lot of expatriate children as well in your country, and who do not have access to good English programming for children. Would you at any point think of having an English version of JCC?
We have an ambition to create an international feed for JCC,
okay,
that will penetrate other markets like, for example, Asia,
right,
North America, where we are not there. But we should remain, loyal to our primary market. We have so many challenges in bringing a television with a decent Arabic language.
Right.
I think we didn't fail on that. At least, I shouldn't say we have succeeded, but we didn't fail.
Yeah.
But at the end, there is a need probably for an offer which is in English or in maybe other languages, but probably the international feed will be in English. You know, also there is another problem, major problem, which is the problem of rights. Because what we buy today on the market, we buy it to cover the Arab area or international rights in Arabic.
Yeah.
If we add the English, probably we have to pay 3 or 4 times more to acquire content. But I think it's worth to try, and it's worth to bring our, I should say, expertise very modestly to other viewers than the Arab world.
Okay. Where do you see JCC in maybe 5 years from now?
Still believing, still struggling, still fighting for a better world and for a better tomorrow.
Excellent. Thank you very much.